Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. 5-year mission to
Captain's log, stardate 982. Our position orbiting CMSW on the Starship Enterprise. Our mission to examination of Mr. Spock and the ship surgeon McCoy and myself have beamed down the surface.
The human inhabitants here appear to be having something called a corn dog for lunch today.
Highly illogical. May I say that I have not enjoyed eating with humans? I find their strange food combinations a constant irritant. Corn plus dog? It does not compute.
I love Italian food, and so do you.
Yes.
So we have to stay here until Friday. They're having chicken parmesan pasta with garlic toast that day.
Fascinating.
Good morning, CMSW. Happy Star Trek Day.
Today, September 8th, marks the 55th anniversary of the first episode of Star Trek.
On this day in 1966, Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry introduced the audience to a future world like no other.
The show's multicultural, multiracial cast was ahead of its time.
Star Trek presented a positive image of different races, genders, and cultures, not to mention the aliens and humans, working together cooperatively.
And Star Trek had an influence on real space program. In 1976, hundreds of thousands of Trekkies or Star Trek fans wrote impassioned letters to NASA arguing that the first space shuttle orbiter should be named after the Starship Enterprise.
NASA officials ended up dropping their original choice, Constitution, and going with Enterprise.
Gene Roddenberry and many original Star Trek cast members were on hand when the Enterprise rolled out of manufacturing facilities in Palmdale, California for its decision ceremony in September 1970.
Star Trek is important for many reasons. One reason, it paved the way for Star Wars.
George Lucas, creator of Star Wars, has said that Star Wars stands on Star Trek's shoulders.
He stated that Star Trek fans already accepted the science fiction they have and that the concept was believable. They ultimately helped the Star Trek franchise take off.
Our show today wouldn't be complete without Star Trek jokes. Ready? Why did the chicken cross the universe?
To boldly go where no chicken had gone before. How many ears does Captain Kirk have?
I have 3 ears, a right ear, a left ear, and a front tier. And why did Spock cross the road?
Because it was logical. What do Star Trek fans say when someone dressed as Chewbacca shows up at their convention?
What a Wookiee mistake. That's it for today, except to remind the 6th graders that tryouts for the Magic Treehouse Pirates Past Noon are happening today after school at Pioneer Ridge.
Tomorrow here at West in the choir room starting at 3:45 p.m.
Or Friday after school at Chaska Middle School East. Don't forget to practice the first stanza of My Country 'Tis of Thee and wear comfortable loose clothes to be able to do some choreographed moves.
Questions? Contact Mr. Johnson. That's it for today, Westies. By the way, you can get a corn dog in lunch today. That's not science fiction.
And you might want to see our Star Trek crew at lunch this Friday for chicken parmesan pasta with garlic toast.
Okay, Westies, we're going to sign off today in a very Star Trek way.
We're going to use Spock's traditional Vulcan saying,
Live long and prosper.